Hello and welcome to Ovation Boats. It's Saturday the 14th of January 2023 and we currently have an open day. We have two boats at the workshop. Both are 60-foot semi-cruiser sterns. The one behind me is Willow, and Willow is well on the way to being completed. There's still quite a bit to do, but we're nearing the end. The other boat that I'll show you will be Janus. Janus is at the start of the journey and there's still quite a bit to do, as you will see. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to give you a quick tour of Willow. So as you can see, Willow has a very different sort of front deck. The people who have commissioned this boat are very keen cyclists and have fold-away bicycles. They wanted to have a storage facility that would keep the bikes safe rather than having them stored on the top of the boat, which is so often where bicycles are stored. They've retained side lockers though, as you can see here. There's one under there. We've got a piece of carpet just covering that side locker so that the visitors that have come in today don't scratch the paintwork as they get on and off the boat. So just moving around here, as you can see, the boat has been painted and we've actually put the windows in. These are Coldwell portholes, circular and rectangular. Now they're double glazed windows with tinted glass and thermal brakes. So this will help keep the boat very warm when it's being lived on. The glass have full opening facility. Now as we come onto the back deck, we haven't got the rear taffrail, the wood capping for the taffrail fitted yet. This boat, as I said earlier, is still under construction. There's still quite a bit to go, but it's well on the way for being completed. So it looks like this boat has got black mushroom vents, fixtures and fittings on the top, and there are 8 solar panels that are going to be fitted. They've only been placed on the top at the moment. They haven't yet been secured down and connected. So as we come down the back steps from the semi-cruiser stern, we come into the galley. I'm just going to take my time coming down here because it's not easy taking a video, commentating and walking at the same time. So we have oak worktops and we have domestic units below. So all of these fixtures and fittings in this boat, the blinds, the curtains, everything has been designed by the customer. The customer's choice. So we've got a 3-burner hob on the top with a oven with separate grill below. Now this is the first time I've been on this boat for some weeks, so I'm not quite sure how everything works. We've got it's a high sense. I'm not sure whether it's a fridge freezer, whether it's a freezer or whether it's a big larder fridge. There are no handles yet on these cupboards, which are painted. I believe it's called potted shrimp. There's no handles on the doors yet. They have only just come in, but the handles are going to be like a leather strap. Apparently it's all the rage at the moment, and we like to keep up with the times at Ovation Boats, so we've done our best to do what the customer wants. We've covered the floors. If I just lift up this hardboard, you can perhaps see It looks like an oak effect vinyl click flooring. There's an L-shaped dinette that the boat will have. Below the gunnels, there's a T&G effect boarding, which is painted, and so I believe it's called potted shrimp. It's a bit difficult to see the colours on the boat in this light. We have graphite radiators, and there's a side door which is going to be glazed. Well, there's an inner glazed panel, and then there is steel side doors on the outside, but at the moment those aren't on the boat. So looking at the windows, you can see here it's the Coldwell full opening panes. There's a TV surround with the TV inside. There's trim that needs to be fitted here under the windows. A solid fuel stove with a tiled surround. Now coming into the shower room, I can see, just pointing out, so it's the potted shrimp below the gunnels. It's a sort of a cream or a white above the gunnels. And then on the forward bulkhead, it's a different colour. I'm not quite sure what that is. Coming into the bathroom, the vinyl flooring continues into the bathroom. We've got a large shower with tiled effect shower board and curved doors. It's a larger than normal shower. The shelving just to the side for storage, and there's also access to the pipework should there be the necessity to access it. The toilet is a composting or separating toilet. Now these seem to be quite popular at the moment, and Ovation Boats has fitted quite a few. The vanity unit is handmade and is painted in the potted shrimp. I keep talking about the potted shrimp. That's probably because I can't remember what the other colour is. So we've got the porcelain wash hand basin, and we've got a different sort of tap. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that to work, but it does work. There we go. So it'll pop up, yeah, pop up. I was having a bit of a panic there. I've turned the tap on and I couldn't be sure that the waste had been connected, but it has. So everything's working. So it looks like this couple cannot wait to move on. They've actually got their sofa on board already. Actually, it looks really, really nice from this angle. The lights, the colours, everything looks really, really nice. So moving round, we have a graphite towel rail, and we move into the bedroom. The bed has been built. Now, don't they look nice? Look at those side lights. They look fabulous. So this is the first boat that Ovation Boats has done with this style of painting. And you can actually see the difference in the two paints there. So under the gunnel, as I say, potted shrimp, and it's a sort of a, I don't want to say beige because beige sounds awful, but it is, it's a contrasting colour that is a sort of a beige. You've got the forward steps, which are a nice size, going out onto the front deck, and there you can see the storage locker for the bikes. And then if I open this really large wardrobe, you can see that there is lots and lots of space for storage in there. We've got our vacuum cleaner in there. So turning around, you can see there is a radiator on that bulkhead, leaving that part of the undergunnel free from any clutter. So walking back, the toilet, just put the lid down. Ooh. Soft close your lid. There we go. Oh, I do love these. So this is Willow. And I must say, I think this boat is going to look absolutely spectacular when it's done. So here we are on the inside of Janus. Like Willow, Janus has got the T&G painted wood below the gunnel, and it's painted above. As you can see, it's not as advanced as Willow is. We've got the shower room basically mapped out. Going to be a curved quarter doors, shower boards rather than tiles, access to the pipework and shelving, storage just to the side. Now this boat is a little bit different to what we've had for a while. It's got the forward bedroom, but instead of having forward doors, it's got this it's more like a window. It will be glazed. I can see in the steel that there's a rectangle cut out, so there will be glazed windows. But the bed will be a king size bed. It'll be huge. It looks like there's storage below. And then we have this big storage wardrobe shelving unit that is built in rather. So it's a reverse layout boat. The biggest thing that's jumping out at me is that it's the bed is the most different aspect of this boat. Just like Willow, Janus has got a semi-cruiser stern. And just like Willow, it has this steel skirt that surrounds the back deck. So before we start painting, Janus will have a coat of primer. We can see the side doors there. So this shell, I believe, is Saw Valley Boats. And it's another 60-foot semi-cruiser stern. And as you can see, Those are the doors to the window, as opposed to having doors that lead out onto the front deck.